Deep Water is an excerpt from American jurist William Dallas's book, Of Men and Mountains. It is an autobiographical account of the author's experience with fear. A fear of water had taken root in him during a visit to the beach with his father when he was a child. When he wanted to overcome this fear after some years by learning swimming, he encountered another terrible incident which exposed him to a near-death experience. The chapter tells us how he did not let that fear hold sway over him. Deep Water Summary will assist you in understanding the meaning of this chapter. It is an extract from the book, Men and Mountains by William Douglas. Over here, the author tells us about how he overcomes the deep-rooted fear of water. We learn that the author develops fear of water following two very dreadful incidents. In this first one, he is 4 years old when a wave knocks him down. Similarly, in the second one, he is 11 years of age. A bully throws him in the deep end of the pool and almost drowns. Thus, having gone through such scary experiences, he fears water deeply. However, he does work really hard to overcome it. Finally, we learn about the measures he takes to overcome this fear. Moreover, he accomplishes in overcoming the fear and gives us all a great lesson of determination and willpower. Deep Water is about the writer's journey of overcoming the fear of water, which is deeply rooted in him since childhood. The author started fearing water since the age of 4. It starts when he was visiting California with his father. He visits a beach where a wave knocks him down and sweeps over him. This terrifies the author, although the father laughs at this knowing it was no danger. However, this experience terrifies him and develops a fear of water. After that, when the author is 11 years old, he experiences another incident which escalates his fear. He is at a swimming pool in Yakima, trying to learn swimming. On one fine day, a bully decides to pull a dangerous prank. He pushes him in the deep end of the pool, which frightens the author. He reaches 9 feet into the water and starts struggling desperately to hold on to something. Moreover, he yells for help, but he starts feeling paralyzed and only his heart was moving now. Thus, he gives up and readies himself to die but wakes up at the side of the pool. However, the terror he experiences while drowning never goes away. It continues to haunt him for many years and even spoiled his future expeditions concerning canoeing, swimming, fishing and more. He even visits marine lakes, Columbia, New Hampshire and more but is not able to enjoy it. Thus, he decides to overcome this fear by hook or by crook. He enrolls himself in a swimming class and tries to learn from the instructor. The instructor teaches him many tips and tricks for swimming. He begins with the inhaling and exhaling part, then he practices it for many weeks. Further, he moves on to the kicking the legs on the side of the pool. Finally, he combines all this with the final move of swimming. Although the author knows how to swim, he is still terrified of water. Thus, in order to get rid of the fear, he decides to confront it. He mocks it by thinking, what can it really do? Consequently, he plunges into the water and to his surprise, his fear goes away. He faced it in many places and at last, manages to conquer it. Conclusion of Deep Water. To sum up, Deep Water Summary. We learn that if we are determined enough and have the courage, we can overcome any fear that comes our way without letting the fear overpower us. Deep Water Class 12 Summary shows the result of showing courage in the face of fear. We may have many causes for fear in life, but that should not decide who we are, especially when it is about death. The fear of death itself might prevent us from experiencing so many wonderful things in life. William Douglas sets an example of this through his biographical account of his experience with the fear of water. He did not let the fear of water overpower him, and his strong resolution to eradicate this fear was successful after a long process of hard work and determination. For more update, please like, share and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.